Bunger! Bunger! Bunger? Bunger. Bunger. Bunger, bunger, bung, 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 bung.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot. Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic, just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock, but this island's chock full of finds. Oh goodness, my name! I'm Triffany Lottablog. I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there. Try following in Grandma's footsteps. You might have heard of Bronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lisbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless her heart. Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They are walking records of history. It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Gramble's throat. No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool. Lovely gal, that Lisbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars. Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lottablog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt, least of all Liz. You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice, especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lisbert wound up. Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries... You betcha! Lisbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Snacksburg is looking pretty busy tonight. Seems like a great time to gather everybody around the old campfire. Nothing like a campfire, eh, buddies?
Beats sitting in the dark. I tell you, there's some spooky stuff out there.
There ain't nothing out there, just Bugsnax and trees. You're just yellow.
I'm not yellow, I'm pink. There's really something stalking me, watching me from the shadows. Keeps me up at night.
I've seen something similar up on top of the canyon. Real curious.
Probably just a wild animal.
Darling, there are no animals here. None but we, that is.
I too saw the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
You know, the desert grumps, they had some odd rituals. They'd take their old and dying and seal them in secret caves.
Whatever for? Were the dead going to rise from the grave?
No, not as such. It's more the bodies would just disappear.
What? How?
The writing's kind of vague, sadly. All I know is they had a rash of vanishing corpses. Long as they were exposed, oh, heck, even if they buried them in the sand, the body wouldn't be there the next day. Though some of the time, there'd be a little left. Just a few bones.
I'm getting a chill just thinking about it.
You're getting a chill because the fire's gone out.
Oh, you're right. Hey, buddy, would you mind picking up some firewood? It's over by the mill. Okay, where were we? Triffany, you were saying something about the zombies?
No zombies. Listen, spooky as the disappearing stiffs may be, that's just a story I read on a wall. We got nothing to fear from the dead.
I'm more worried about the living.
The living?
Obviously, we're not the first Grumpuses to make it to Snacktooth. So what makes us think all the others are dead? I've seen those chewed-up skeletons around the island. We all know something kills Grumpuses out there, and it has teeth. Bugsnax don't have teeth. And like Wiggle said, there aren't animals out here, other than us.
She's not wrong about the bones.
Time out. I gotta use a little grumpstrum.
Now hold on. You saying Grumpuses turn cannibal? That's ridiculous. We ain't got the stomachs for it.
Floofty eats Grumpus.
No way that's true.
Oh, it's true. Late one night, I saw Floofty dragging something along the beach. When I got closer, I saw what it was. A severed leg. And as I watched, they held it up to their mouth. And then, they took a bite out of it.
Don't mess with my head, Beth. You're gonna scare me snackless. Ah! Oh, Grump. Is somebody gonna check on Philbo?
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, I got a little too spooked, and I came here to calm down. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Are you feeling okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, let's keep it together and get back to the fire. Sorry about that. What'd I miss?
Can we just quit it with the spooky stuff? I don't think I could get any sleep.
Darling, calm yourself. For I know what lurks in the shadows. It's the queen of Bugsnax! A bug snack bigger than any we've ever seen! She conducts this delicious orchestra, bringing music to our mouths. And once we're dancing to her tune.
She gobbles us up?
That's precisely right, darling.
This story makes no sense. Why would Bugsnax have a monarchy?
Oh, Wambus, it's just a title. I've seen Bugsnax big enough to eclipse the moon. What else would you call that?
A hallucination?
Believe what you will, Wambus, for I know what I've seen. Regardless of what sort of monster you believe in, something is lurking out there. And it's only a matter of time before it comes for us.
Grump and Snacks, it's coming for us.
I said she's coming for us! Yeah, yeah.
No need to freak out. It's probably just something safe.
I'm freaking out, Wambus! I'm not getting eaten by some monster or Floofty just 'cause you won't admit you're scared.
Don't worry, Gramble. We'll go check it out.
If something goes wrong, sacrifice Filbo first.
Chandlo?
Whoa, it's Filbo! And somebody new? Hey, how are you?
Doing better these days, yeah. Snacksburg is coming back together.
I noticed. I saw the fire and I thought, whoa, Snacksburg's on fire. So I came down here to check on it. Then I remembered I left some stuff at the mill, so here I am. Is Shelda around?
Oh, no. Nobody's seen Shelda since the fight.
Major bummer, bro. I could use her wisdom right now. Anyway, can't stay and hang. I gotta get all this stuff back to Snorpy right away. You know how he gets.
Don't you at least want to say hi to everybody?
If I do that, they're gonna want me to stay. Catch you later, bros!
But I do want you to stay. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. Let's get back and tell the others. Don't worry, folks. I'm fine. And the noise was just Chandlo.
Oh, that's a relief.
So that settles it. Things are good and safe and boring.
But wait, what if Chandlo was the queen of Bugsnax?
Oh, please. That brute doesn't have the grace required for royalty.
Yeah, if anybody's queen around here, it's me.
You know, the Desert Grumps had a history of matriarchal leadership. Real fascinating system they had. Every year, the ladies would go hunting, and the one to bring home the biggest bug snack was the new head honcho.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Charlie. Just follow Papa's pointer. Or don't. That's fine, too. We're off to a bit of a slow start. It went so easy with Sprout, I just don't know what's going wrong now. Maybe Sprout can help. I'm sure he can show Charlie the ropes. What do you say? Alrighty. Now just use Sprout to lead Charlie back to my barn. Charlie! Oh, who's a good boy? Charlie's a good boy. Yes, he is. Well, it's a start. But I'm a long ways off from teaching them to spell out, "We love you, Papa." Why, I have to cover myself in sauce every morning just to get them to pay attention to me. But that's just the way it goes. You pour every little bit of love you got into somebody and you just hope they notice.
Nothing yet. Think something might be wrong with the soil. Too dry or maybe too wet. Either way, something needs fixing. Why don't you fetch me a big old fibrous bug snack, like a spuddy? I got a plan.
in town after a narrow escape from a pack of vicious Bugsnax. Just in time for a gorgeous doctor to treat my grievous wound.
Well, this gorgeous doctor thinks you're an idiot.
Oh, that stings. And after I faced those snacks just for you.
Don't joke around. I don't want you taking risks to impress me.
But you are impressed, yes? Ow, 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 ow.
You're lucky it's such a shallow cut. And stop squirming around or I'll have to restrain you.
Isabel, not while the camera's on.
Trying to look strong for your audience?
So, how's it look, Bill? Think I'll be up and hunting soon?
No, you need to stay a while, Liz.
Aw, Isabel, you miss me that much?
I just want you in peak hunting condition.
Speaking of, you haven't seen the haul from my latest excursion.
Ooh, did you bring me something good?
You tell me. It's a brand new snack, and you'll be the first to try it.
Oh, Liz, you spoil me.
That's not for me. No, you go and feed that to Philbo. Then, hole up by the outhouse for a spell. When his business is done, gather up the fertilizer. You know, night soil, waste, spud cruds. Come on, don't make me get crude now.
Aw, thanks for the gift, buddy. Though, suddenly, I'm feeling nature call. Sorry, gotta go. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay.
Oh my. Whoo-wee! That stink could raise the dead. Whew. That's bound to be potent enough for my soil. Thanks, stranger.
Snorpy? Snorpy! Bro, Snorpy, get out here!
I'm sorry, Chandler. I'm not coming outside. I'm this close to finishing my next invention. Return to your lifting in peace.
Snorpy, we talked about this, bro. You gotta go outside at least 1 hour a day. Gotta get some fresh air, dog.
Yes, what I'll get is the attention of the Grumpinati.
Who? There's nobody out here but us, bro.
Better to work in the shadows where I cannot be seen. Also, it's cold out there.
Bro, if you're not coming outside, I'm bringing the outside to you!
No, what? You cannot lift my entire house!
Oh, yes, I can! I'ma lift your crib, dog!
Do not lift my crib, Chandler. I have delicate instruments in here and...
Lift in your crib, dog!
There, I'm out in the fresh air. And I can smell the chemtrails.
That's right, bro. One step at a time. Whoa, it's you again. How's that sweet mountain air treating you, bro? It's easy to stay swole in paradise. Easy for me, anyway. I'm Chandlo Funkbun. With wisdom and lifting, I got the full package. You feel me? Nah, I'm good. I mean, I like being in town, but it gives Snorpy mad anxiety. Why don't you talk to him? He's not good with strangers, so tell him I sent you.
Oh, he did he? My poor, sweet Chandlo has always been too trusting. What is your business with me? I'm not disinterested, but you're still a suspicious individual. I propose a test. Here, take my newest invention, the Snack Grappler. I built it so that I could help Chandlo with his basketballing problem. But I forgot that meant going outside, so you do it, and then maybe we'll talk.
Nice, dog. I knew he'd warm up to you. All right, follow me. Check it out. My own personal dunk zone. Problem is, I lost my balls. They're stuck all over the place. I'm sure I could get them down without your help, but Snorpy made that grapple thing for me, and I want to see it in action. All right, you got my balls back. That grapple thingy's awesome. I bet it can grab all kinds of stuff. Snorpy's a genius, bro. Check it out. There's a Cinesnail right over there. I know it looks like a sticky dump truck full of carbs, but it's actually a master climber. Even I can't keep up with it. I always wanted to climb like that. Hey, see if you can catch me that Cinesnail, bro. Grab that trap, dog! Yeah! Oh, yeah! I feel stronger already! Watch me vert climb right out of here! Race you back to the cabin! Nice, you made it! You got back pretty fast for a newbie. Me, I got the same time I always get. I guess one Bugsnax isn't enough to push my limits. There's gotta be more Cinesnails around this mountain, dog! Ow, bro. Whoa! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! I can't wait to check my gains. But before that, I got a situation. Honeybees flew off with my backup balls. Now my balls are up in the sky. No matter how shredded I get, I can't fly. Believe me, I've tried. You gotta be my wings, dog. Master that grabber. Catch me those honeybees. Bro. Yeah. Oh, Grump. My body's tingling. I think that's the power. Bro, you really did me a solid. If you want me back in town, I'll be there. But I ain't going anywhere without my main dog, Snorpy. He'd be lost without me. I can't get Snorpy to leave, though. Whatever's keeping him here, he doesn't want to talk to me about it. Says it's a secret project. But I got a feeling he'll talk to you. Whoa!
Ah, yes. I wish I could tell Chandler everything, but knowing the truth would only put him in more danger. Anyway, you have my thanks for helping him. Perhaps I can trust you after all. I am Snorpington Fizzlebean, engineer and seeker of truths. Here, new chum, lean in close so that I may bestow a hug on you. Ah, what an excellent hugging experience that was. We shall have to do that many more times. Now, I need your help. Are you willing to risk your life for the greater good? Splendid! There is another device you will need. I've hidden it inside the Bugwatch Tower. Once you have it, I will tell you more. One of those flying Bugsnax has set off the tower's alarm system again. Although you seem to have avoided being trapped inside. Clever. All right, return to me for the next phase of the plan. Ah, chum, I have such a craving for Kwookies. Why, my craving is so terrible that I would like my teeth to be Kwookies, so that I may taste my own teeth, you see. Oh, do be aware that the trip shot cannot attach to snow, sand, or dirt. A minor design flaw, perhaps, but that's what I get for using suction cups instead of knives. Splendid! I no longer have to worry about psychotronic torture or cavities. But now I hunger for charmallows. Can't ever have enough charmallows. The charmallows give off an unusual signal. I believe they may be key to the Grumpinati surveillance system, though I'm not yet sure how. Their signal should be safely contained inside my stomach.
Whoa, Snorp Dog, you got the radio working? Let's put some jams on!
Not now, Chandler. The radio is broken.
Sometimes I wake up at night and I see something out there, like a shadow watching me from the tree line. I try calling out to it, but it disappears before I get a good look at it. Take care.
Ooh. With that blind spot in place, I can safely return to Snacksburg. Meet me outside. The sky seems clear of danger. I suppose it's now or never.
Whoa. Snorpy's ready to go? All right, dog, let's do this.
In just a moment, Chandler. You've been an invaluable ally. I'm even tempted to call you a friend, but quietly so I'm not overheard.
Bro, if I didn't think it'd crush you like a tin can, I would hug the grump out of you. Oh, what the grump? Here it comes!
What expert hugging that is! You do that hug!
All right, let's get out of here. Race you back to town, Snorp Dog.
Please don't make me run with you, Chandler. I'll go weaken the knees.
If you're not up for it, I could always carry you.
No, that's quite all right.
Your loss. See you back in town, bro.
Chandler!
Bro, come check this out! Filbo told me you were living here, and I thought, you know what this place needs? Walls! It's my bad for not finishing it in the first place, though. I was gonna have it ready in time for you, but then all that stuff happened. But sooner or later, Chandler gets the job done. Enjoy your walls, dog! Bro.
Hey, buddy.
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog? I'll crush your questions! Chandlo Funk Bun. I lift. It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy, I'll get 'em there. If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme. I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me. Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him. I don't know what you mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time. Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place, and I gotta respect that. Bro, Snacksburg was a disaster without Lizbert. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety. Lizbert is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But, that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell. Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder. Yeah, she asked me to train her. Surprised the grump out of me, 'cause she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that. I wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere. Bro, that's not... Just don't. Anyway, I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff, but maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
Hubba, hubba. Yeah. Sweet relief. These things better not melt off. Anyway, a deal's a deal, friend. The bridge is yours. Some assembly required. Oh, and so you know, Bubamara is not responsible for any loss or injury suffered as a result of the use of its products. Hey, if you need... Beffica, to what do I owe the honor?
Oh, I'm just curious what you think you're doing here.
What am I doing? I'm working the counter. Bubama's back in business, baby.
Don't act all innocent. If you start running scams again, I'll know.
Yeah, 'cause you know everything. And here's what I know. You're not better than me, Beth. Nobody likes all your snooping around.
I don't care what they think about me, as long as I make sure you get what you deserve.
Don't I always? Are you gonna buy something or what?
Yeah, I'll take a tall snack water extra fizz.
Coming right up.
You're doing a great job, buddy. But hey, don't forget to take care of yourself. In fact, maybe you should turn in early today and just relax.
Wow. Oh, I can feel the harmony building within me. But I'm still not quite there. I'm sure this seems excessive, but it's the creative process. Do you know how I wrote Do the Wiggle? I stumbled into the studio 2 hours late. I hadn't slept in 5 days, and I was holding a banjo for some reason. I couldn't remember my own name, much less what I was gonna sing. So in my haze, I just made it up on the spot. 2 weeks later, I had a platinum record, and apparently, I'd invented banjo pop. Needless to say, it's been a hard act to follow.
One, two, three.
That's enough, Chandlo. You're going to make your biceps explode.
I'm not stopping, dog. I almost got it.
You know, I could just make a digging device.
That's not the point, bro. I can do this.
If you insist, I'll go ready some ice packs.
Yeah, dog. I'm trying to pull up this stump so I can build a b-ball court. I'm about as swole as a grumpus can get, and I can't move this thing at all. I gotta be stronger than a grumpus. I gotta push my limits, you feel me? I need your help to bulk up. If you go find the biggest, buffest Bugsnax around, and I eat them, maybe I'll gain their strength.
Oh, not again! Should tie myself down.
Hey there, bestie. We've got a new target. Cromdo's back in town. I know that greedy crumbag has some juicy dirt. I'm not talking about his pathetic little lies or scams either. I'm sure you'll find something good. Don't let me down, bestie.
Stand up.
Now, yeah. Oh, yeah. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Or, you know, almost. There's no gaining without training, dog. I got a new exercise in mind, if you're ready to spot me.
Darling, are you ready to help me top the charts? Triffany told me about a bug snack in the desert that only appears during the full moon. A creature in tune with the cosmos. Something that beautiful must also be significant, no?
All right, I could use some practice. They'll be interviewing me every day when I'm a gazillionaire. business king, sales savant, future CEO of Starbugs, the one, the only, Crondo Face! You ever smell the future, kid? Huh? I can tell you, Lisbeth stank of opportunity. She came on TV talking big about this new superfood, and I wanted in. So I quit my dead-end job and followed that stench of possibility. I used to go door to door selling gruel to grandmas, paid on commission for Grump's sake. What do I think of? Delicious, irresistible, marketable. They're gonna catapult me straight to the top of Moneytown, baby. Yeah, I tried to make use of what Lisbeth didn't need anymore, and Bethica didn't like that. Yeah, she went and told everyone that I'm a thief. I was salvaging. That's a community service, pal. But Bethica planted evidence in my hut, said I stole her diary. So I did what any honest grump would do. I ran. Oh, don't get me started. Everyone here thinks she's so great, such a fantastic leader. But I know the truth. She came here to stroke her ego and get Eggabell her fix. The rest of us were just disposable. That's Elizabeth Megafig. When push came to shove, she abandoned us. I gotta confess, I was thinking about sailing home after things got hairy. But when I went looking for our boat, it was gone. There's only 2 grumps missing. You do the math. I bet Liz and Egg are living large in New Grump City by now. Yeah, I get it, pal. I'm not the nicest grumpus around. I learned early on that life is like a box of trash. You always know what you're gonna get. Trash. Just go check out where the boat was. See what you think of Lisbeth after that.
Huh?
Psst, hey, pal, I got a business opportunity for you. I got a tip that Triffany found some sort of treasure map while she was digging around. They say it'll lead to a huge bug snack. Imagine what a snack that size is worth! I was thinking of taking that map off her paws. That's where you come in. Get me a bug snack so delicious that Triffany would die for it, and we'll trade. Then we'll split the profits 50-50. I clearly said 50.
Oh, not too bad. Actually, would you mind helping me out here? I dug up this journal out in the canyon. It's, a record of historical... I want to follow in the writer's footsteps. So, if it's not too much trouble, would you want to go exploring with me? Oh, you're too kind. The first place of note is in Flavor Falls. Meet me there whenever's good for you. Alrighty, what we're looking for is a big stone grumpus face and a bug snack called a pinkle. Let's look around. there would be the work of the ancient stone grumps, a civilization from over 5,000 years ago. All that's left of them is statuary and some puzzling mechanisms. Unlike the desert grumps, these folks didn't preserve their dead. In fact, the writer thinks they would sacrifice him to the Bugsnax, like an offering to the gods and whatnot. This means Bugsnax may be a more lasting legacy than any of the stuff they built. Oh, wow, that's a good one. You might have noticed Pinkle statues scattered around here. These must have been an important food source to the ancient grumps. Well, I was hoping to find a camp of some sort, maybe a corpse or two. But oh well, there's plenty more spots to check out. Let's head back to Snacksburg for now. I try to be nice to everybody, but sometimes that Cromdo just rattles my bones. I swear, he'd sell off his own grandma if that'd make him a few bucks.
Are you mad? I can't have my secrets plastered all over the front page news. I suppose I can reveal a tad bit so long as my identity is protected. I am Snort Redacted Bean, and I have devoted my life to inventing devices that foil the machinations of the Grumpinati. I was dragged here by my dearest friend, Redacted. He thought I needed some fresh air or something. Much as I hate the outdoors, I simply can't say no to him. I mean, we've been together since kindergarten. It would make perfect sense if we were together. He's never said we are, has he? I surmise they are some sort of synthetic life form designed to beguile our taste buds. I'm so glad you asked. I believe there may be a factory located on this very island, hidden somewhere deep underground. I have charts. Let me show you my charts later. I was too exposed. Floofty tried to wrap me up in their experiments, now that Lizbert and Agabel weren't around to occupy them. I could see that this was the next step in the Grumpinati's plot against me. Lizbert disappears, we are hit with an earthquake, we suffer a snack shortage, all that in one day? Do you really think those are all coincidences? The timeline is on my charts. Elizabeth Megafig was a curious sort, and hadn't a foolish bone in her body. She could rival me in wit, and Redacted. Blow and arm wrestling. We would share secrets now and again. Dreadful, terrible secrets. I'm not telling you the terrible secrets because they are terrible and secret. Excellent interrogation, chum. So great that you deserve another hugging experience. This must not go on the record. Elizabeth Megafig discovered something on the island and came to me for help. An entrance to the underground, locked behind a strange device. I assisted her in unraveling its secrets, and soon after, she vanished. You must take extreme caution. I can tell you where to find it, but the rest is up to you.
I got a new exercise in mind, if you're ready to spot me. I set up these hanging weights all around town. I'm gonna jog around. You use your grappler to knock them down on top of me. Maybe for you and Snorpy, but this is what I gotta do to challenge myself. Now get me to 5 weights. Let's do this, bro.
heavy, bro. Keep him coming. More weight. Ooh, that's heavy, bro.
Hello.
Keep him coming. I feel swole, dog! Now let's see what you got, Stump. Oh, Grump, I think my bicep exploded. But that's okay. I just gotta rest up and keep training. With this Bugsnax body, I'll get there. 'Cause if I don't, who's gonna have Snorpy's back?
What? Where am I? Oh, thanks for waking me.
Not awake, not asleep. Get up, everybody. Come on and do the wiggle with me. Do the wiggle with me. I do the wiggle, do the wiggle, do the wiggle with me. Yeah!
There? Is somebody there? You didn't hear anything, pal. You got that? Not a single peep!
Oh, hey, what's up? OMG! That explains why he's always so jealous of Wiggle. Why would he even hide that? It almost makes him kind of likable.
Hey, I know you've been spying on me, Beth. You keep out of my business, or I'll...
Or you'll what? You're the one keeping secrets. You can't touch this.
Nya. You think I'm the only one who's sick of your gossip girl shtick, huh? Sooner or later, you're gonna be back in your cave all by yourself.
Whatever. At least then I wouldn't have to hear your slimy voice.